Hey everyone, Chris here from Seaflow. Just doing a quick video breakdown of a training session of Fabricio Andrey. Fabricio Andrey is one of the best grapplers on the planet at the moment. Really dynamic takedowns, awesome leg locks, nice top pressure. Super exciting to watch. He's one of the guys that is really burst onto the scene and is taking the grappling world by a bit of storm here. So really good person to keep an eye on and have a look at what he's doing. So that's what we're going to do now. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll start the clip and we'll get into it. So they slap hands, bump fists. Immediately you can tell from the tempo of the training here that it's not at a super high pace. Fabricio sits to guard and starts wrestling up. His opponent's trying to keep his balance. Goes to a headstand and probably, tries to come in onto a leg lock here, but Fabricio avoids that. Fabricio just trying to control the legs, tries to burst through with a knee cut. Looks like he's summing it up again. He's got that mercy grip on the far hand. Now he's two hands on that, 2-on-1 on the outside arm. Very unconventional. You'd think you're going to get your back taken, but while he's got that grip on his left wrist, it's very hard for his opponent to build his base and get up with that underhook. So yes, he gave up. He crossed his own arm, but he did not allow his partner to build up their base and sweep him with the underhook. So now he's just trying to navigate this open guard stuff again. Same position, gives up the underhook, but dives through for a Kimura this time. So that must be what he was looking for. Nice slick little entry. It's not something that I've seen, I don't think. And now he's using that Kimura setup to attack the armbar, and I dare say he'll end up finishing this armbar. But there was a method to his madness there where he was crossing his own arm up and giving up the underhook. But when you're world class, you can break specific rules. So now he's got a 2-on-1, breaking his own posture here, but he's looking for specific things. He's looking for that really cool little that takedown Islam Makhachev made, super popular a year or two ago. His partner gets the takedown-ish. Fabricio's on his ass here, trying to keep up. He's got that front headlock, working out whether he's going to sweep his opponent with it. He might use it to come up on top. Yep, he's going to use it to start attacking the turtle. His opponent's got to be careful here. He's giving up a crucifix. There goes the foot. Yep. His opponent does a good job of catching his leg, which makes the crucifix harder to keep, but he's still in a lot of trouble here. Fabricio's got a single grip with his left hand on his partner's left wrist, and he's going to try, I dare say, and finish with a rear naked choke with his right hand. Yep, he's walking it across, but his opponent does a really good job and gets his arm free. And now Fabricio goes to that 2-on-1 on that outside in the left arm. Maybe to use a Kimura trap to escape the position. His opponent's doing a good job. He's trying to scramble up and turn and face Fabricio, and he manages to do it, but almost gets put into a triangle and swept, but finds himself settling into Fabricio's closed guard. He has to be very careful here. Anytime he's going to start standing, I would imagine, but if he starts standing, it's going to give Fabricio some nice entries into some leg locks. So we'll see how his opponent addresses getting out of the guard here. Yeah, he stands. Oof, thought he blew his knee out there, but he gets knocked over with lumberjack style sweep, put into an Omer, and then swept with that. Fabricio chooses not to come up the top. Still playing some guard, very playful again, just cycling through positions, working on his transitions, and trying to improve as a grappler as opposed to trying to win each round and dominate. So now they're both here, bit of open guard stuff. Fabricio's up and trying to pass again. That knee cut might be coming, but this time it looks like Fabricio's going to prioritize the underhook with that right arm and not cross his own arm up this time. So again, he's trying different stuff. He's working through different positions. It's not at a ridiculous pace. He's not trying to win at all costs. He's trying to improve, something that we can all learn from. He's trying to pass the open guard. Yep. Too much pressure with his open guard passing, and his opponent ends up turtling, running away from the pass attempts. But now Fabricio rolls through, tries to jump on the back, gets onto the neck and traps a bit of arm and ends up getting a rear naked choke there from the back, I reckon. Nice little round. Got another one coming up, and let's see what he's got this time. Each round's been different, so he might be after some different stuff here. There's going to be, you'll see there's lots of off balancing, upper body and lower body. He likes to use wrist control 2-on-1s to move the upper body, and he likes to use overhooks and underhooks, down on the lower body there to start disrupting stuff to get you to either drop your head so he can snap you up in a front headlock, or he can get you to posture up aggressively and he can get another takedown. So here he fakes the guard pull and then blasts through with a double, lets his opponent up-ish, His opponent rolls through to keep his guard, does a good job. Opponent trying to get back to his feet, does. Opponent shoots on him. Nice little off balance there with the overhook. Yeah, there's that fake sit to the shot again. This time he's got the underhook, he's got the mercy grip. His opponent's going for a ride here. Yep, he gets launched. Beautiful throw. Fabricio loves using that mercy grip. The cool thing with the mercy grip and the negative thing with the mercy grip is it's a pretty neutral position, and it comes down to who's got better grip strength and technique with it. So if you enter that position and your opponent's got more grip strength, beautiful off balancing there again to get that the front headlock there. Will he turn him through with it, or will he just finish? But yeah, the mercy grip, it connects you to your opponent, makes it harder for them to run away and stuff like that. But again, consider if they got a stronger grip or a better grip. Beautiful transition into mount here. You'll be in trouble with that mercy grip. He's now got double unders. He's got his partner's arms isolated above his head, and he's going to start scooting up into high mount now, I dare say, and probably working some arm bars. Yep, he's in S mount, looking for an arm bar here, I would imagine. His opponent's going to be penduluming left and right, does a good job of getting to his side. Fabricio goes with it. He's going to cross-face him back here. Yeah, big cross-face, big underhook. And you can tell here this third round that Fabricio is doing has been about top pressure control. He's got a head and arm choke here. Opponent's got his leg in the middle, but it's not going to matter. That's tight. Yeah, he gets the tap with it. So there's a really good example of how a world-class competitor, yeah, so he's done his rounds. There's a really good example of how a world-class competitor trains day in, day out, how it doesn't have to be at this ballistic intensity where all you're trying to do is win. He's training to get better, not necessarily just win rounds in the gym. He wants to win rounds in tournaments, and I'm sure he wants to win rounds in the gym, but the priority is improvement, technical improvement always. And this is a great example of how really, really high-level guys train a lot of the time, all right? So hopefully everyone got something from that. He's an amazing grappler. I suggest everyone watch him. You can learn a lot from him. Freak athlete, and super, super technical and good fun to watch. So yeah, keep your eye out for Fabricio in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it and got something from that, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next ones.